Yes, happy day number 19 of Attitude of Gratitude. Yes, I know I just did a one right before this one. I have to catch up with sharing with you guys what I am grateful for, the three things I'm grateful for. So, 30-day Attitude of Gratitude challenge to be start the year off. And I'm going to talk about why I am doing the Attitude of Gratitude and why I am sharing it with you all. So let's get into it. To improve your mood and mental awareness. That's the reason why, that's the first reason why I'm doing the Attitude of Gratitude and sharing it with you guys and is to do that. The second reason is to increase your self-awareness. If you are looking to increase your self-awareness, the best way is to get to know yourself better is to start practicing the attitude of gratitude. How can I get to know myself better? Because I'm practicing the attitude of gratitude. Because if you start to count or look at the things that you are grateful for, that tells you a lot about yourself, a lot of what you think about, a lot of what you focus on, a lot of what you value. So it shows you the things that you value. So it allows you to learn more about yourself. And if you're journaling those things and writing them down, then you can start to see how much more you have to be grateful for each and every day as this goes forward. And the third reason is we attract more of what we focus on. What we consistently give attention to grows. So, what are you giving attention to on today? Focus on the positive, focus on peace, focus on joy, focus on alignment, focus on abundance. Focus on things that make you happy and not sad. Focus on those things that you want to have more of because that's what you are going to attract. You're going to attract the things that you focus on. So, if you want to focus on anything, if I want to attract anything, I want to attract more things to be happy for, more blessings, not more problems. I want to attract those different things that are going to make me smile. So those are the things that I want to be able to attract. And then a lot of times, if you just smile, you know, a smile goes a long way. Just like a good hug is therapeutic, a good smile to the right person. Like somebody needs to be uplifted. So it helps to uplift your spirits. Even if it's kind of hard to look at it at first, like, this is not the face I'm feeling like, but being intentional. So let's get into the three things that I am grateful for on today, and I hope that you are able to share those three things you are grateful for. You can put them in the chat. You can put them in the comments. You can request to come on live and share three things that you are grateful for. You are more than welcome to share the three things you are grateful for on today. I am grateful for not being under the weather. Um, Quite a few people that I've heard from in the last couple of weeks have talked about how they have not been feeling well. I've had some things go on, but I have not had those issues that they are having and they have had where they're feeling really bad, body aches, fevers, um, vomiting, stuff like that. So I haven't experienced those things and I am grateful for not being under the weather, not feeling bad, stuffy, and all of that kind of stuff. Even though this weather is, you got to bundle up right now so that you don't, leave yourself open for being under the weather. So I am grateful for that. The second thing that I am grateful for on today is reconnecting with loved ones. So over time, phone numbers change, addresses change, all of that. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts on TikTok. Thank you so much for the hearts. If you have things that you are grateful for on today, make sure you go ahead and comment the things you are grateful for on today. But yeah, I am grateful for being reconnected to loved ones that I've missed, and phone numbers, addresses, and all that stuff changed. And a lot of times you don't even know some of your loved ones' social media pages and stuff like that. So, or if they're even on social media, because I do have loved ones that aren't even on social media. Shout out to my aunt. Her birthday was yesterday. Happy belated birthday. I know she probably won't see this and everybody else in the family will because she does not have any social media, but I'll be sure to send her the YouTube to say, Happy birthday, Raynell. I love you and I hope to see you this year. So I'm grateful for that. I am also grateful for, and I know this day passed on Monday, and I did not get a chance to share these thoughts and share these views and share why I am grateful for, but I am grateful for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I am grateful for the impact that he made on our culture. I am grateful for the impact that he made at the time that he came through of our generation. I am grateful for the voice that he had that everybody got strength through listening to him. I am grateful for the people who were around him and loved on him and also participated in making sure that the word got out to the masses. So not only am I grateful for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and I appreciate that there is a holiday that acknowledges his life and what he gave and him being able to get a Nobel Peace Prize. I am grateful for the movement that took place and for our people being on one accord and standing up for themselves. So that's the biggest part that I'm so grateful for, that him him being who he was and certain people being who they was, like who they were, like Rosa Parks. I am grateful for her also. And I know it's supposed to be three, but I am grateful for that because that showed us that there is power in masses. There is power in when we all get together and we join on one accord. I am grateful that a cold winter like this is what they were facing during the time that they said when they boycotted the bus system and they rallied together and people would give each other rides and make sure that people got from A to B. And it's like it's coming back around to that point in our nation where you got to love on somebody and somebody's going to show you some love in some way to make sure that you're taken care of, and also being not afraid. But we're going to talk about that because that's something else I'm grateful for. We're going to talk about that on the next one. But yes, I am grateful for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and I'm grateful for everything that he did in his lifetime to help pave the way for us today, to help pave the way. So I'm grateful for the life of our ancestor. I love you guys. I hope that you found three things that you are grateful for on today, and you either journaled them or you shared them with somebody, or you're holding it true to yourself, like you just spoke it out loud and left it right there. But I hope that you join the 30-day Attitude of Gratitude Challenge and you found something that you could be grateful for, so that way you can consistently give attention to something that you want to grow. So you're planting those seeds so that they can grow and you can have other things to be grateful for moving forward. I love you guys, and I hope that you have been loving on yourself. Have a great day. Shalom.